So, hello, good afternoon, guys. Welcome to this, afternoon drive. It's already June 15. Oh, and we just had another price increase of fuel. Pero muna, life must go on. And yeah. So, morning challenge lang ani ron. It's gonna be, inflation at mga issues karon. I mean, maybe di pa na ito ma-feel kayo sa uban, but yeah, if you're driving a car, if you're a taxi driver, or you're a jeepney driver, or even if you're a habal-habal driver, you can really feel the pinch. Grabe, 90 pesos na ang gasolina, maybe diesel even higher, which is unimaginable. So it's like, at the beginning of the year, magtaas na kay increase. It's been, big increase. But mauna, life must go on. And by the way, this Sunday, it's Father's Day na. So muna day ang presyo ron dire. It's 89, 95, 86, 87. So 95 ang V-Power diesel non-regular is 89. So almost 90s pa lang day. But yeah, 90 lang to mga super premium na gasolina. Yan siya nanin atong camera usahay na so mao na atong kuan. Now all I can say is mao na ay kalimot na Father's Day na rong Domingo. So one good gift idea would be cake, diba? Simple kind of cake, but for many that's that kind gesture, that sweet gesture, giving someone cake with some greeting. And mana ako i-plug na ko. It's ang Goldilock ba? Goldilock ka. Goldilock is a 410 for Father's Day cake nila na greeting. It's a 2-layer na chocolate cake with mga stars na makaon. But yes, it's very, delicious. Chocolate cake, sweet, delicious, lami kay sa kape. And you can put a dedication diha. So pwede nimo ra greeting card and cake na best dad ever, or super tatay, or whatever you want to say to your dad. Diba? Because yeah, it's pwede na happy Father's Day, happy Father's Month. Diba? So yes, give something to your tatay. Mana cake is a good idea. Sa Goldilock, it's 410 pesos. So for me, kailang 410 na cake. So Goldilock is sulit na kayo. I think ang joy that it can bring is more than 410 pesos worth. Diba? That's a chocolate cake. If you want other cakes, daghan sa this Goldilock na kapilian. So it's a good day to give cake. Or not only give, but eat cake. Can buy it now, actually, as early as now. Na siya sa mga Goldilock outlets all over Cebu. Diba? So I'm gonna show you a picture pagani me eating Goldilock. So muna. So come on, do you have any plans for Father's Day? Yes, if you plan to dine out, especially if you want, mga restaurant, you need to have a reservation. Like mga hotel restaurants, mga one restaurant, nga mo reserve, kasi di na pwede na bara-bara lang, or else balibaran ka dito, di ba? Sayang, nasa na imong effort, plano-plano mo. Maluoy kasi mong papa, di ba? So last time nag-Mother's Day mi bay buang nga bitabay wa mi reservation wa mi kakaon sa mong first restaurant na giadto may kali itong duol na restaurant na usa walay reservay. Wala, first come first serve basis na. So swerte, pero mo na di ba disappoint imong kuan. May gali ka lagi ito 100 sura, pero kung ano kami kakaon ato na marabag, di ba, usay mahiubos ang tao. But yeah, so ikaw, do you celebrate Father's Day, by the way? So ang uban, yes, there are people like me, for example, among papa is away, you could always just give a call tingali. Pero di ba? Pero karon mo naman na. Pero sa una, maybe when I was a kid, I mean, mo takibaw na naman di Father's Day de. I mean, mo ra pag kaning feeling nako ni Father's Day consciousness. Res Pilipinas ba murag pag-ubag-go na Father's Day, Mother's Day, mga Grandparents Day mo ra pag naman ang mga concept mo nag relatively bag-ura na gi. And I think some people say that tungod sa mga greeting cards na mga kuan ba kay sa una uso kay ng mga greeting cards guys ya. Dayon ng mga greeting cards dili patay man ilang Mayo, di ba kay usahay, di ba? December Christmas, New Year, February Valentine, maybe Marso mga graduation na. Congratulations. So then murag patay na months na ning murag pila ka buwan na murag patay ba. Maybe birthday rin lang gisaligan, no. So gimo sila mga celebrations ko, no, na para makuan. Sana maka na-excuse ang tao na magpadapadag unsa. So kana mo rin na kapilata ng hatag tag Valentine's card mga pero Valentine's dugay naman na, pero kana yung mga ingani ba, Father's Day problema karon mo lagi na due to the digital age na nangawa na ng mga papel ba yung mga even cards. We rarely give cards. Mo gina rarely hindi ko mahatag og card we. Nagsara. Although matouch ka. Ano na yung kuha na to sama ko ni Honong gusto nga. Alright, wait. So manang kuha na to. Yes. Ano mga anak ba dugin ta ko hatag cards dayon. Of course, ng mga papel. Lisod kay na negosyo ng papel. They're less and less mga kuha na paper na kuan ba. We try to eliminate the use of papers, and even newspapers are having a hard time. Ano bang dili na sila asikat man newspaper, magazine, even di ba, like sa una ba even comics, but maybe there's still one for like na gid ang circulation. Even movies gali na wala ni labot sa papel. There's a lot of change tungod aning digital the apps age. Daghan kinausap even newspapers lagi na online naman lang, so people can even get their news via Facebook, and everyone is can even be like a reporter. For example, ikaw kung ano kay ka marites kay ka chismoso kay ka, maybe in your wall you can be spreading news or even fake news. Di ba, for example makita lang kay may bangga, you can always say you can always balita it. Di ba? So manay nakalingaw karong panahon na ba yan, you know, ang news is all about speed, di ba? Nang maban enhance na sila una maka balita, di ba? Exclusive, and that's then the news will spread fast now because people are online. Some people know. Okay ka kibaw gichismis na ka na di ka sa Facebook, shock na lang ka, o di ba? Nga na ba, di na balita. And maybe there's we should know how to adjust now na mao na rong panahon na. Di ba? Mao na yung realidad. Pero mao na ang kuan na is it good or bad? I mean, na magyapoy trabaho mga journalists, and it's so funny now na tungod ana, you know, some changes, even the traditional media as a whole, like even TV, radio, mga Muna sa una print, but the digital media pag na-threaten sila because of vloggers now or kuan ko na yan, feeling lawa ko ng mga journalistic standards ang vloggers or something like that. Para lang na ako kuan man na. That's in a way that conclusion is not correct, totally correct. Sad because if ever people, anyone can blog now. So kung journalist ka, you can actually blog, and then you say why standards. You can have your standards there. You can follow your standards. You can implement your standards. Marag daghang bloggers o provide really information. Sad. Maybe not as in depth. There are people who make blogs na also do a lot of research. So pwede mag-yaw-yaw mi, yawit-yawit lang yung about vlogging, di ba? Marag parang nila ba? Political analysis is like editorials, di ba? Naman, no, journalists make editorials. Yeah, where they, or opinion columns. Blogs are like that. But there are also blogs na murag nagbalita sila. Pero mana come on, if they say na murag less ang bloggers or journalists, di sa taga-ingon ana. I mean, yes, karon ngali ngano when you try to compare now, it's the journalists are trying to copy the style of bloggers, diba? Even kana mga clickbait headlines, I mean, manguan sila. They always say na murag mga bloggers ingana, di ba, na mga headline na clickbaits. Di mga journalists have been doing that, no? Di ba, kana mga tipong kuan ng newspaper ba, mga say tawag ana, forget the term, but kana bang ingana ng mga newspaper na clickbait sa kay mga pangan story mga UFO or something like conspiracies theories na mga newspaper ning ana. So nakuan mo na that's the beauty of headlines, and probably the ones who taught the bloggers about having a good headline or title are journalists. That's where they got it for sure. Journalists yun na kanang if kanang mga tips na first minute pa lang the meat of the report should be there. That's in the news, di ba? First paragraph pa lang dapat karne na dili kay uban, di ba, deductive na or kada bang ginalan sugod na ka puan na diretso to the point. And that's things that probably learned by journalists as well. So I don't know, ano may nga na issue ba na they want to try to downplay journalists, bloggers. Para lang na ako don't yun lang, don't, just you better kung ano lang, kung nakas other side, you better learn journalists or unsa na imong industry may under threat mo, but you learn why are bloggers succeeding. May bayaran na sila sa mga politiko. I'm gonna ask, wala ba'y bayaran na media? Diba? Many newspapers, even the mga pillars na sa mga, even sa states, our political papers are funded, or our purpose was to push an agenda. Kasi push a conservative agenda or liberal agenda. Aren't they paid? May nga na lang, no, may pangutana ba. People create content also para na ginibayad. I mean, some people do it for passion. Yeah, maybe yes. So, for example, ako kita maduol ko ng mga karinder or even doing this. So, ako bayari para maging but diba, I'm not making as much money as them. Ano mga suldado, diba? So, may kog manang, you have to question now why your influence or mas na by influence tong mga, let's say, educated less than you, or was like journalistic, was like degree on mass communication, was like degree on journalism, yet people Listen to them. You have to learn. That's gonna be a case study that should be one studied instead. Why are people influenced, by people you say na may standards, journalistic standards? So what are they doing right? Diba? Mo rin question na. Kung i-credit na nilang the new administration ng mga vloggers to cover Malacan siya, yeah, maybe naglagot mo because someone's taking a slice of the pie. But come on. The pie is so big. There's so much news na we're not covering enough even. What about dito sa mountains na unsay nangahitabo sa Cabahug di ba? Wala yung mga piece about, what's happening all around. And kung yun ang vloggers na diha magyaw-yaw-yaw na diha, well, you can do that. You can copy that easily. It's not one. That's not too hard to copy. Diba? Pero mas kuan ka, as guwapo ka, as guwapa nila. Diba? Sometimes packaging gapo na. No wonder even mga newscasters tuloy on mga guwapo, macho, nindutog tingog. It's a kuan na ba? That's logical, and it's been done by media, by traditional media, diba? Sumuka ning kuan so sorry kay na niyo ngit gini amo akong new cam. Magyo ko ka adjust ate. Di magyo ko kabalo. But yeah, especially when you go to the shades, I don't know, yung focus is something odd, weird, different. But yeah, remember I'm using a Mi Note 10, not Pro, 10 lang, and I'm planning to switch to buy a new one, but probably 5G na good for for lives, for one. Nindot na kay 5G because that's the next yet. So anyway, happy to tamo sa tong trip. Whatever man, we always almost have the 17-minute, 18-20-minute monologue na not because I love to talk, not only that, pero because traffic ni Juan Osmeña made some poor decisions probably sa mga roads na kung gipick. Should have went to Mango na, but as I said, I want to show different roads every time we travel because kung pareho lang pero may one mo na may lain. So I want to show you this area. This is still capital site, and yeah, so now they have another building that's Bayfront Capital. A nice one, a nice new hotel as well there. So kana. So mana guys, I'd like to thank you for coming with me aning trip. Pero ako ingon ninyo, diba? So what are your opinions about it? Diba? Should traditional media be afraid? Parang ako, they shouldn't be afraid. Ikaw nang hambog na mo na mo training na mo kuan. You actually have to you have to study that na how come there must be something wrong in already sa mga gipangtudlo, because how come more less credible people na nagkamura na quote unquote na less credible people have more influence, diba, over what you say media companies. So maybe there's a question of reputation also. Maybe there's a question also if you've been labeled like bayaran na media. Even Trump, I would say, was against mga CNN, mga liberal media. Duterte is against hot words for mga ngana na media, di ba na? So money ko na. The question is, how come the people believe them over you? There must be something wrong with the bias. There must be something wrong also with the messaging. How come it cannot get through? Diba? Maybe, yes, you might give an excuse na people wanna hear what they wanna hear. If that's the case, then why not do it, diba? Pero diba, before, you're the ones controlling the minds of Filipinos, controlling the minds and opinions of Filipinos. Maybe there's a fight back. There's a maybe people found something, diba? Maybe people found something wrong with, the way you push your own agenda also in information, diba? So mana especially in politics, ha. So maning ko na to. So di man mo touchy, but you're not kung mga travel lang or friends man sa mga media o mga kaon lang number kapila naman ko nitabang sa mga legit na media to give them leads. O kapila naman ko nitabang sa kuan, di ba, number. So yes, we'll keep on exploring, we'll keep on showing you, good places to eat, showing you Cebu. So this is Cebu on June 15, 2022. Thank you so much for watching. Such a long video, pero hopefully it's worth it. So, without you guys, pila rin mo view, ba? Maybe pila rin tingali. But this is for the future. Someday you look back and 2022, June 15, 2022, this is how Cebu looks like. Because someday maybe it looks different. Someday these buildings will not exist anymore, or even this one will look different. So enjoy this snapshot of history. Bye.